Hey Tyler.
Hey, how have you been?
Good. You?
Good as well. Missed you though. I thought you didn't want to talk to me.
To be fair, I didn't.
Yeah, I could sense that, especially after you yelled at me, saying, and I quote, "I never want to see you again."
And I apologize for that. It was a bit immature and extreme.
A bit?
Sorry, entirely. I just didn't know what I felt. That day that we sat outside the convenience store and you told me that you had feelings for me, it was just a lot to take in.
I shouldn't have gone there. We had just met the day before, and I guess I was just a little bit too excited.
Yeah, so was I. But it was just too much to handle, so I shut you out. And that was wrong of me. I should have just told you how I feel.
I know you don't feel the same, and I shouldn't have assumed. I just saw your socks and thought maybe there was a splash of fruit in you, but I guess my gaydar was glitching.
That is the corniest thing I've ever heard. Let's just pretend you didn't say that actually, and that any of this ever happened. Can we just start from scratch?
I'd like that.
Good. Me too.
Nice to meet you. I'm Tyler.
Ian, nice to meet you.
This isn't working. For one thing, I remember you, so I'm failing to erase the memories and to pretend as if I hadn't.
You don't actually have to erase memories. We're just starting from scratch, you know?
Calm down. Let's stop arguing, okay? We're starting from scratch?
There was no argument, but yes. Do you get it now?
Sure, I think I do. At least, I know I do. I think.
When I met you, I thought you were much smarter.
What do you mean by that?
A lot.
Oh, wow. I may be an idiot, but at least I don't know.
Anyway, can we not do the whole reintroducing thing again? And just move on rather than remember our past?
So you're admitting we had a past?
Can we just throw a ball or something?
Fine. This kind of reminds me of the day we first met.
Nah, this is totally usual. We're just two kids having a catch together.
Yeah, but remember that day? I accidentally threw a tennis ball right at you and you were rightfully pissed.
How could I forget getting slammed in the face by a round yellow object?
Fair point. It's kind of hard to forget considering the high frequency and elevated velocity which the waves reached your perimeter. Can I tell you something serious?
Maybe.
It has to do with us.
Just don't confess your love for me again.
Why would I do that? I just realized how incredibly different we are. We have hardly hold a conversation like, what are you interested in?
I like football.
Do we have anything in common?
Friends don't need to have that much in common. Me and my friend Ricky talk about everything all the time, and he can't even name a defender on a football team.
Your favorite ice cream flavor?
Vanilla chocolate chip with extra fudge toppings.
The way you tie your shoe.
Bunny ears, duh.
Aha! We do have something in common. Now, are these ears like elves or more rounded?
I can't help but feel like you're making this walk date-ish.
Getting to know a pal is not date-ish.
It's a little date-ish, and you can't lie. And I'm not interested in guys, especially ones that use the word pal.
That's exactly what a closeted man would say.
I'm not comfortable with you making these comments.
Fine, then maybe you were right. Maybe we shouldn't ever talk again.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that that's a good option.
Not as good looking as you. Too far?
Yes, way too far. Beyond the galaxy, dare I say.
This kid can't even take a damn compliment.
I'm tired of your side comments. Also, we literally just started talking again today, and you're already getting on my nerves. I'm not sure how much longer I can take this.
You know I'm just messing with you. How about this? We part our separate ways for the day. No need to overwork our hearts and souls. And tomorrow we return back right here and hang out.
Fine, but stop trying to advance on me, or whatever they call it.
Please. You are the last person I'm trying to advance. You're too complicated for me.
My mom says being complicated is great for the character.
The thing is, you're not a character. You're a real living person.
Not at all what she meant, but whatever. I'll just hang out tomorrow. Here, I made you something. Even if sometimes you bother me, I realize that it's just because you're scared that you're gonna lose me. And I know this because last night you called me and then left me a voice message explaining that while crying. And I appreciate that.
Just like old friends, we just can't pretend that lovers make amends. We are the reason so unreal. We can't help but feel that something has been lost. You know you're just like me. Next time, I promise we'll be perfect. Strangers down the line, lovers out of time. Memories unwind. So far, I still know who you are. But now, I wonder who I was. Angel, you know that's not the end. We'll always be good friends. The letters have been sent out. So please, you always were so free. You see, I promise we'll be perfect. Perfect. Strangers when we meet. Strangers on the street. Lovers while we sleep. Perfect. You know this has to be. We always were so free. We promised that we'd be
I had a great day today.
Me too. Honestly, the best I've had since we've met.
Oh gosh, please stop.
I'm just saying, when we hang out, I forget about all my problems at home. I forget about the fight I had last night with my mom.
What happened?
All of a sudden, you're interested?
Come on, can't two friends just talk together?
I'm only telling you because you asked. At dinner, she told me that she and my father are getting back together.
Isn't that a good thing? I'd kill to have a father.
It's not about you, and you don't know how they are together. The screaming and...
What?
My dad, he sometimes would break things around the house, like the dinner table and TV and stuff. He would get really angry, and that always terrified me. I was afraid he would hit my mom.
But he never did?
I'm not sure. I don't think she would tell me. And if it had happened, But now all of a sudden she's been so cheery. I came home from school the other day to hear her whistling about nearly skipping through the kitchen.
Is that when she told you?
Yeah. Her face lit up, which excited me until she began to speak. For the first time, I even hoped she had met someone else, but nope, it was my father.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I know I should be happy. People change.
I don't know about that.
You don't believe people change?
I don't know. I like to think some people do.
How about you?
What?
Have your thoughts changed about me? Pew pew! Pew pew! Curse you, Jimmy!
I could die for you. What you wanna do?